Hey YouTube, Matt and Allison Welch here. I figured I'd show you guys another binder of retired decks. These decks are not from September '07 format. These are actually decks that I retired right after I stopped playing current format Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have my three main decks in here: Dark Magician, Helios, Battle Guard, and a few other decks that I have here. So I want to show them off. So here we go, starting with Dark Magician. This was obviously back up until December of 2018, towards the end of it, right after Christmas when I retired this deck. And yeah, I haven't played the deck since, even though I do have Magician Souls and Dark Magicians and other stuff that were around that time, Soul Servants, Secrets of Dark Magic, but I just didn't really find myself really enjoying the deck as much as I did back in the olden days of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I retired the deck anyway. But this is definitely a great deck. This deck got me many tournament victories at our locals. And then we have the Xyz lineup. And the Lynx. Helios. My second favorite deck in the game. Archetype. And my second favorite card is obviously Helios Trismegistus. People were asking me before, how come I didn't build a September '07 version of Helios? And the reason why I didn't was because I wanted to wait for Helios Trismegistus to get printed. Now, I did get these. These are the original promos from that World Championship 2006 that I got back in June of 2006. But Helios Trismegistus was not in there, which I was pretty upset that it wasn't. And I wanted to wait. So I didn't build Helios until September of '08, really. So, and the Perfect Circle of deck collection was specifically around decks that I played during that time period. And so building Helios wouldn't really count. But anyway, back to the collection here of decks. So yeah, this deck brought me some pretty good victories. But Helios is a very hard deck to play. But the way this build actually did it for me just right. Then here's my Battle Guard deck. Battle Guard King being my favorite warrior monster, originally Swamp Battle Guard. And these are my original Battle Guards here too, by the way. All in great shape. Again, I like taking care of my cards as best as I can. My Yu-Gi character deck from the character deck tournaments. Then we go to his fusions. Yeah, the Egyptian gods aren't part of the deck. They're just in here for show. And same with these. And then my Speed Duel Blacklist Soldier deck, which won me 2 Speed Duel tournaments. 2 first place tournaments. And this is just an Auric Alchemy Beast deck. I just wish Alchemy Beast would be printed, but you know, it's not on the table, sad to say, anytime soon. Yeah, this deck was given to me by Allison. She gave it to me for my birthday as a present. Yeah, and Yeah, that's it for this one. I'll grab the other binder here. Hold on a second. Let me just reach this here with one hand. Here's the... This is my Jaden character deck. Try to make it as less bricky as possible, but still follow the rules here of the extra deck, even though I wanted to include every fusion he played, which I do have every fusion he played, but I wanted to follow the 15 card rule, even though it's kind of like, what the hell. Yusei's character deck from the anime. I took Dark Magician 84's advice, not advice, but his idea here, you know, and shout out to him, by the way. Instead of playing like Polymerization, I decided to put Miracle Synchro Fusion here because obviously we don't have Speed Fusion, and this is something that Yusei would use. So I wanted to put that in there. But, because I do play Dragonite Draco Equist. Here's all the synchros. Yuma's deck. So make sure, I think yeah, there's my Chaos deck from April 04. This is the only past format deck I have that's not Perfect Circle. Because Chaos was the very first format I really got into. This was the very first competitive deck I've ever played. And I've won several tournaments with this deck. And that is it, you guys. That is that. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. And there'll be more to come. Take care, guys. Bye.